Greetings, Hell Beings. It's me, Shelly Bean of Empowered Oracle. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy long weekend. So, you guys, I'll be doing a self-care message for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Leo Collective. It's been a while, but I was being nudged and guided to do a self-care message for you guys and just for all the signs, actually. One of the reasons why, because it has been a while, and there are some areas where, as a collective, there's still some work to do. Some areas that we have maybe fallen off track a bit in terms of our healing. Some areas where we need to do more healing in, because there are certain situations that a lot of us as a collective are experiencing right now that are triggering, and if we are getting triggered, that means that there's still a little bit more work to do in that particular area in which we're being triggered in. Okay, some of these messages are very blunt and straight to the point. They're from Divine Spirit, of course, and what I'm channeling, and Divine Spirit and myself, we keep it real. We wouldn't have it any other way. And it's for our greatest and highest good to be truthful to ourselves, even if it's sometimes maybe uncomfortable to hear, or it's that, uncomfortable pill that we need to swallow. It's part of the healing process, is first and foremost being truthful and raw with ourselves, okay? And it's coming from nothing less than divine love, okay? All right. So, Leo. I've already done the clearing and cleansing in myself, my space, and the card, so we're good to go. Divine Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo Collective? What are the areas that need to be focused on? What other areas need attention? What other areas need more healing or healing for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Please and thank you. Yeah, that's too many. All right. What are the areas for Leo? What areas or messages we need to bring to Leo's attention? Please and thank you. All right, it says, when I can't keep up in a conversation, I begin to act arrogantly and rude. This may be the case for some of you guys. These messages, of course, won't be for every Leo, but as always, if we're real with ourselves, we keep it real and are true and honest with ourselves, we know what messages and areas of our lives that resonate with us. What are the messages you have for Leo? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What are the messages? What are the messages you have from this deck? All right. I have addictive tendencies when I need to cover up emotions. This is definitely a very common area where a lot of us have experienced or have experience in. Almost all of us have some type of addictive personality or levels of addiction in different areas of our lives. These addictions and things that we turn to make us feel better, they all don't stem from chemicals or foods. Okay? There are different ways of different addictions out here in the world that we may turn to in order to make ourselves feel better, to soothe us, to give us some type of false comfort. Divine Spirit, what shadow work oracle message do you have? What shadow work message do you have for Leo Collective? Please and thank you. Too many? All right, thank you. What shadow work messages do you have for Leo? Boundaries. Develop healthy boundaries to make sure you are emotionally and mentally stable. It's okay to say no. Okay, it's okay to say no. Boundaries. Definitely important in this life with family, friends, and everybody. Okay. Vengeful. Find a better way to heal your anger. This negative emotion comes back full circle. So some of you guys could be operating in the area of being vengeful, spiteful, maybe wanting to get back at someone or a situation, and we have all been there. If not all of us, most of us, me included. It's so tempting to want to get back at someone, especially if you feel like you've been wrong. If you have been wronged, it's very tempting, and it's an easy, quick emotion to go to. Okay, but Divine Spirit is saying, pump your brakes, breathe, think about actions first. Think about where you are in that moment before taking action. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So these messages won't be for every Leo on the planet, of course, but this is for some. This message is for some. Some of the Leos need to hear the messages for the greatest and highest good. These are the areas where Divine Spirit is encouraging you guys to look more into, do more shadow work, do more healing in, reassess, reevaluate. Okay? Ask yourself some tough questions, and you're encouraged to do this by even writing down these questions. Write down some hard, raw, uncomfortable questions for yourself, and challenge yourself to answer these questions honestly. Okay? I'm getting that message for every sign. It's a collective message, actually. So let's look into the self-care message. What self-care messages do you have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Please and thank you. What self-care message do you have for Leo, Sun, Moon? Thank you. So maybe this is where, for some of you guys that may be operating in the area of maybe anger, spitefulness, vengefulness. I think vengefulness is a word. Divine Spirit is saying pleasure. Okay? Part of self-care is finding pleasure within yourself. You guys take it however you want to take it. Okay? So, and actually, you know what? Let me read the specific meaning for that as well. Okay? Okay. So, our bodies are magnificent temples of joy, bliss, and ecstasy awaiting exploration. Most of us have an upbringing filled with limiting perspectives about how we can experience pleasure and what kind is appropriate. As we begin to break free from constrictive perspectives, we can re-explore our bodies and all of our senses to find new and more profound experiences and pleasure. This exploration is a very personal process, with the main requirement being an open mind. Begin by closing your eyes and tuning into your body. Ask yourself where you want to be touched and how you want to be touched. You can also ask your senses what they are craving. What does your nose want to smell? What does your skin want to feel? What do your eyes want to see? What does your mouth want to taste? What do your ears want to hear? Pleasure has unlimited forms, and you can call in whatever one you desire, Leo. I know that's right. Again, take it how it resonates with you, all right? So, what other messages do you have for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What stress relief message do you have for Leo? Collective at this time. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What other self-care, stress relief message do you have for Leo? Please and thank you. Anything from the set? There we go. We have mountain meditation. The objective here is gaining strength, and it has 4 steps. First one says, imagine yourself sitting atop a mountain and take a nice deep breath in. Number 2, notice how majestic you feel. Breathe in the powerful energy. Number 3, feel the energy of the mountain moving through you. Open up your mind, take in everything, observe the mountain, and notice what you see, sense, or feel. And number 4 is, what can you learn from the mountain? Make a pact to be stable yet flexible as you move through the different seasons of life. Beautiful message. All it takes for us a lot of times is just to have that vision, keep that vision, imagine. Use our imaginations. Our imagination is unlimited. Okay, Leo, so I'll be ending this reading with an affirmation for you guys from Divine Spirit, for you guys to meditate on, to speak out loud into the universe, to write down, and once you speak it, you feel it, and believe it. Speak it, feel it, and believe it. That makes a difference. All right? What affirmations do you have for Leo at this time? Please and thank you. Leo Collective. What affirmations, Holy Spirit? Thank you. We have here, I experience love wherever I go. Loving people fill my life, and I find myself easily expressing love to others. I think Scorpio got the same affirmation. Okay? Yeah, Leo. And I'm hearing that also, for some of you guys that might be in this energy of maybe anger or resentment and maybe wanting to get revenge. This will help a lot. This will help bring you to a very peaceful place. All right? So, Leo, those are your self-care messages that I'm getting at this moment. I hope you found them helpful. I hope they resonated. And as always, you guys, until the next video, you guys be well, be at peace. Have a great long weekend. And Ashe.